Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video. It has been a little while since putting new content up, mainly because I went away on holiday with my darling wife. So yeah, that was a much needed break. We went to Portugal for a couple of weeks. It was lovely and sunny, but I've missed my RC cars, and luckily I just uploaded the odd short here and there in on my holiday just to keep the content going. So yeah, nice to be back, and just nice to be back RCing as well. Not nice to be back working, but such is life. So we've got the Element Ecto out today. For those of you who are new to the channel, this is a 10 scale crawler by Element RC. It's the Enduro Ecto. In terms of running gear, I've got a Fusion 1200 SE. I bought this second hand off a friend, which bought off another friend. I've got the Fusion 1200 SE, beadlocks, Proline trenchers with 3D printed foams. Got an uprated servo running on 7.4 volts. Stock gearing. And yeah, I've got SSD brass knuckles on the front. Not sure you can see it on the camera. There you go. Shiny, shiny, both ends. And yeah, I've paired it up with a Dumbo RC radio from one of my other cars. This is a 6-channel, but a bit overkill. But these are great radios anyway. So yeah, I've missed this place a lot. Everything is a little bit overgrown. It was raining a little bit earlier, but I think it's stopped. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little run on some of the obstacles around here, especially some piles of logs, as you guys can see here. And yeah. As I said, nice to be back, and nice to be back RCing. So hope you enjoyed the content. Let's get the show on the road. Oh, it is nice to be back, guys. Hope you all well. If you joined the channel recently, thank you. Do hope you enjoy the content. Make sure I've got my driver mods turned on, because it's been a couple of weeks and I may well be a little rusty. So bear with me. I suppose it's a bit like riding a bike. Once you learn, you never really forget, to be honest. Well, I certainly haven't. And bearing in mind, I do drive one-handed. Oh dear. Oh, a side angle of this thing. Come on, Ecto. That's steering. Quick. I'm trying to remember what servo I've got on this. Oh yeah, it's an e-tronics. Not really heard of by a lot of people, but the car is relatively light, and yeah, servo is actually not too bad. Right, let's go on to another spot. I'm actually quite glad it stopped raining, because I thought I was going to have to cut my run short. I'm actually on my lunch break. If you've been following the channel, you've probably seen that I do come up here quite often on my lunch breaks, because this is only a couple of minute drive away from the house, so which is bloody handy. Oh, look at that climb. Lovely. Good Ecto. Here we go, another lovely little obstacle on the back of the tree culling or felling that they did a couple of years ago. A lot of ash dieback, and in the absence of rocks in this place, just makes for a nice little set of obstacles around here, as I'm sure those of you have seen who follow the channel regularly. But yeah, another thing I forgot to mention earlier, for those of you who are relatively new to the channel, when I got this car second hand, it didn't actually come with the Stealth X gearbox. I had like a generic three gear Enduro box. I managed to find a second hand one, and luckily it came with a 12% overdrive gears in it. So that was a touch, and relatively cheap as well. Those gearboxes new cost around here in the UK about, was it about 60 odd pound or something, or 80 quid, something like that. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, luckily I found one second hand for half that. Oh, these Fusions are so good, guys. Absolutely love it. Alright, let's find another cool obstacle. Alright guys, I think I'm going to finish off with this beautiful work of art that me and the boys call the Crown Tree, which if I just back up a little bit, you can kind of see why we call it. So it's got 5 great big trunks with a space in the middle that you can actually go either that way and around, or as I'm going to do now, go up through it. The only problem is when it rains, and I do believe it has rained whilst I was away, this bit here gets filled up with water, which over time fucking stinks, excuse my French. So yeah, you get your car in there and that water and it's gonna smell. And another thing I've been meaning to mention on previous videos and I keep forgetting is this is more of an appeal to every one of you who watches these videos, regardless of whether you are CE or not. Guys, if you're out in the woods or anything else or anywhere else, but in this case I'll mention just the woods because that's where we are. Don't bloody leave your rubbish behind, guys. Doesn't matter what it is, cans, plastic, bottles, plastic bags. Just take it with you. The amount of rubbish I keep finding up here is absolutely disgusting. Not only is it a criminal offence in this country technically, but more than that, it's just morally wrong. It's just absolutely morally wrong. Why would you do something like that? I mean, you wouldn't probably drop rubbish in your house everywhere. You'd probably put it in the bin or in the respective recycling bins. So yeah, just an appeal to you guys. Take your rubbish with you guys. You know, if you guys see the news, we've got more than a big enough problem with plastic and other pollution in the planet. So yeah, it's just an appeal, and just be mindful not to leave any crap behind, guys. Seriously, I mean, it would make for everyone to do their bit. It just make the planet so much cleaner. It really would. I mean, I don't smoke anymore, but when I did smoke, even the cigarette butts I used to put it in my bloody pocket, so that I wasn't taking them leaving them on the floor, because you never know, a bird or any other animal might pick them up and mistaking it for food. So yeah, just a passing thought, guys. Anyway, oh yeah, I love this Crown Tree. Bloody epic. Right, let's see if we can get out of here without much back and forward. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we are. The Crown Tree. Obviously that wasn't there. That's something me and the boys created so we could actually go up it and come down. But yeah, the Ecto. Always amazes me, this car. So guys, if you made it to the end, thanks a lot. It was nice to be back. Hope you enjoyed the content, and see you on the next video. Bye for now.